Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. What a day for news in the contest, and what a day for me to learn about some Marvel trivia that, as usual, I do not have any previous knowledge of. The Marvel Contest of Champions Twitter account /X says, I come to you with a message, and that message is, don't be scared. Is this a message from Kabam Jax regarding Battlegrounds? No. No, it's a message showing off this 18-second clip of somebody that looks to have two full foreheads. Eat your heart out, Peyton Manning. Eat your heart out. And look at, oh my gosh. Let's just go back to look at what are even the words on the screen. Spectre? Green door almost open. I mean, first off, this champion looks like I'm between Megamind and some like D-list Power Rangers villain from the OG 90s series. Not the 7th iteration, but the first. His face is truly horrific. He is going to make them so much money because it appears to be another champion that on first glance has the kind of utility that a lot of champs don't. And whenever Kabam introduces a new utility, if you don't have the counter, it can be the difference between winning and losing in Battlegrounds. This is why early access bundles are so important to Valiant players, particularly to guarantee yourself the 6-star. But I am now, I'm still debating whether or not I should be a quote-unquote low spender where I get at least the black ISO store, maybe a double track. Like I should basically, unless it's a special purchase, I'm going to do nothing more than $20. I think if I can figure out a way to do a very responsible way of spending with my main account and then a free-to-play alt, it's probably the way to do it. I'm done buying early access bundles, though. I just can't justify the $100 price for my YouTube channel. Has not made the revenue that it usually makes this year, and part of that is by design, and part of that is because YouTube is failing a lot of not just small creators, but middle and even big creators with the way that they recommend their videos, or should I say don't recommend their videos. My man XXR25 sent this to me with the caption, "The leader is coming to the contest," and I have to be, once again, completely honest. I don't know who the leader is. I know that in life we can be leaders and followers. And that has nothing to do with, well, that much. They're going to make so much money, though, because they're going to be giving us another pesky defender who probably is going to have himself a field day. I have learned to trust Wikipedia in this case over like a Marvel website that has way more ads than information. Supervillain, created by Stan Lee, Steve Ditko, Hulk-related comics. Now that forehead doesn't look as impressive as the one that Kabam designed. Just said, hey, by the way, janitor in Boise, Idaho, where all villain origins start. Exposed to gamma radiation, mutated as green skin, super intelligent entity, telepathy, telekinesis, gamma ray manipulation, self-resurrection, and superhuman intelligence. Yikes. The leader has superhuman mental acumen as a result of his exposure to an explosion of gamma irradiated waste. He is capable of knowledge and comprehension that is beyond the human ability to understand. Just as the Hulk has the potential to limitless strength, the leader has the potential for limitless intelligence. If only all of us could say that. My intelligence is extremely limited, and I am self-aware enough to know that. Being capable of mastering every worldly subject and adopting concepts completely foreign to his environment. His higher brain functions, including pattern recognition, information storage, retrieval, and logical philosophical structuring, have been enhanced to inhuman levels. He also has total recall of every event he has witnessed since the accident that transformed him and can calculate possibilities and outcomes so accurately that it borders on predicting the future. Despite his limitless intelligence and supreme knowledge, his effectiveness as a villain is greatly hampered by his own arrogance, immaturity, impatience, and obsession with killing the Hulk, which constantly causes him to lose sight of necessary details and act prematurely, causing the ruin of his schemes. His egotism also briefly led him to embark on 2 mad and impractical schemes to turn the rest of humanity into gamma mutates, like himself. Wow. This could be a very long, but nobody wants to read all of that. So, although the leader can be killed being a gamma mutant, he's able to resurrect himself each time by passing through a green door, which makes him virtually immortal, which is not good for defense if you want a quick match. That sounds like a recipe, especially in the, science class, for somebody who's about to change the game and make Kabam a lot of money. That's my takeaway. What's yours? Comment below. Thanks for watching.